Alright guys, welcome to pestkiller.com. I'll put together this little presentation for you guys. I'm just showing you how you can use Craigslist to increase your customer base, gain new customers, even market to your old customers that you've maybe forgot about you over time. A lot of you probably already use Craigslist. Maybe you used it, didn't have much success with it, decided to move on, or maybe some of you have never used it before. We're going to give you a few techniques you probably didn't use to help you boost your conversions with Craigslist. So what we're going to be covering is what types of ads to post to Craigslist, how to choose your ad titles, how to create these ads on Craigslist, how often you should post to Craigslist, and at what time you should post to Craigslist, as well as how to track what ads are working for your Craigslist campaigns. So the first things first, what types of ads are there? There's text ads, graphics ads, and video ads. Your text ads are what 99% of people use. Just a quick bunch of text that they type into Craigslist. They'll try and use like fancy titles to catch attention. That stuff really isn't needed. Everybody uses those ads, so they're probably the least effective ad. You can use them, and you can use them with the system I'm showing you guys how to set up, or you can use any of these other two ads that I'm going to go over. The next thing is graphics ads. That's taking a picture or creating some kind of coupon or something and posting that right on your onto Craigslist. You'll have like a click here kind of call to action, and when they click it on Craigslist, the whole image, it'll actually take them to your website, and there'll be like a landing page to land on that converts people into customers or gets them to at least call you or fill out a form. And then the same thing is with video ads. Video ads have been the most effective for us. If you ever see like a video on YouTube, you know, if you click on it, it'll start to play. So most people are more likely to click on it. You can't actually post videos directly to Craigslist, but you can post an image of a video, and when they click it, it'll do the same thing, redirect them to your page, and we'll start playing the video there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to cover today is how to choose your ad titles. We're going to jump right over that right now. See you guys on the other side. All right, guys, in this next section, what we're going to be covering is exactly how you choose your ad titles for your Craigslist ads. A lot of people try and pick really catchy ads. They put little pictures in them, and that stuff works. But one thing I would recommend is you actually try and get traffic from Google itself and Craigslist. The way you can go about this is we're going to use this tool. I have Longtail Pro. If you guys click on the link below this video, and you can enter your email there, I can actually send you a whole list of the breakdowns of different softwares you can use that are free, and then the list of softwares I'm using myself. I do this on a full-time basis, so I have a lot more expensive software. There is free options that if you're doing this once a week or something, or once for every campaign, the free version would work best for you guys. So here we go. We'll try Denver. So pest control Denver. And what this software is going to do is tell us how many times people type this into Google, and give us other options to if there's other better options to use as well. So pest control Denver is searched 480 times per month. If we were to pay Google and like do their Google AdWords, it would be $14.20 per click. That's what the cost per click. So we have Pest Control Denver CO, which is only 70 searches. So it looks like that Pest Control Denver is actually the best option that we could go with. So what we would do is in our Craigslist title, we just put Pest Control Denver and then maybe the name of our company. But the first of the title you want to be Pest Control Denver. And what this does is in Google, Craigslist has a really high authority with Google. So there's a good chance that your ad will actually show up at the top of Google for Pest Control Denver keyword in Google. So when they click on that, they'll actually pop onto your Craigslist ad. All right, guys, we're going to jump back over the presentation. All right, guys, now that we got our Craigslist ad titles chosen, what we're going to do is we're going to actually grab two different things. We're going to first create a video ad. So you can either have someone else do this for you. You can have them leave a review for you, and you can post that as your video, or you can do like an explainer of your services, just recording your own self on your computer with as simple as just using the camera right on your laptop or your desktop computer. In this particular instance, we just used a referral from someone else where we actually posted on the homepage of the website. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually take pictures of the video itself, so we can actually post those on Craigslist. If you're on the Mac, this is a lot simpler. All you do is you push Command Shift 4, and then you just drag. We've already done this, so it doesn't really matter. But just drag and copy what you want to take a picture of. If you're on the PC computer, you'll see in the top right-hand corner of your computer, you'll see a button called print that says Print Screen. You'll press that. You go over to like PowerPoint, and you'll be able to paste it in there, and you'll be able to crop it down to size, because print scheme will take a picture of the entire page, not just the section you're wanting, so you have to crop it down to size. It takes a few more steps, but they both work. So once we have these two pictures, because well, we have this one picture, then we have another graphics ad that we made, and both those are saved on our desktop here. So what we'll do with those is we'll come over to photobucket.com, and I've already uploaded these, but once you've logged into your account, it's a free account, it doesn't cost anything to have. You just go to upload, you'll drag and drop your photos in there. Once they're in there, you'll go to your library, which I've already uploaded them on here, and we'll just go. So first we'll start with the graphics ad, I guess. So once you have your graphics ad, just come over to your HTML, click that little link right there, right here. That'll copy it. Go to Craigslist. Okay, so we're in Denver. I might be editing this a little bit because it's been running a little bit slow. So if this is a little choppy right here, that's why I'm just editing it out the waiting periods. So we'll go to posted classifieds. We'll go to services offered, or service offered, household services, and then you'll type your ad in here. So again, this was pest control Denver, and we'll do the company name, so it's for me, so Pest Killer. Obviously this isn't a real ad, but you get the point. Specific location, so Denver. Put it in there, and the zip code is 80201. So now we got that copied in there. We're just going to paste it. So we're going to Command V, or just right click and paste. So that's the code that we copied. So what we want to do is we want to grab this little section in the first quotation marks, and we're going to delete that. The reason we're deleting that is because once the image is viewable, it would take you to that domain that's typed in there. You want to put your domain that you're wanting the website to go to. So we're just going to use http pestkiller.com, and just trying to do this real quick for you guys. One thing I would recommend against is either use their Craigslist mail reply or no replies to this email, and you don't really need replies to the email anyway, so you can put a phone number if they really want to just get a hold of you straight from the ad. But you're redirecting to your website anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But you don't ever want to put your real email address on there because you'll start getting a ton of spam. So you go to continue. You'll normally put your street address and everything in there, but I don't have one. Just doing this as an example. So now the first thing we have right here is we have our image. So you see, got bugs, give experience a try. Click here to get a coupon for free pest control. So once you click on that coupon, redirect them to my website, and I'd have a landing page, you know, either giving them a phone number or other source of information that they could use to get a hold of me or subscribe for the coupon itself. All right, guys, let's get back over the presentation. All right, guys, so we're back over our presentation. So the next thing is, how often should you post your ads, and at what time should you post your ads? Keep in mind that every market and every location is different. They're going to work differently for everybody. So the key to this is just test, test, test. When you first start out, I would suggest that you post 3 different ads throughout the day. I'm going to show you exactly how to test these and see which ones are converting. That way you don't have to do it so often, because it can get really annoying to have to post, you know, throughout the entire day, every single day. You want to be able to set it up so you can just, you know, at this time every single day you need to post an ad. And once you have these ads created, it's a lot easier because you can just go in there and refresh an ad. You know, say you have 10 ads already running, you can just start one over again. And so it's just, you know, 2 clicks to get it going. So what time should you start posting your Craigslist ads? The first thing I would recommend is in the morning. Try anywhere from 5 to 8 a.m. Try, you know, just any time in there. And again, we're going to test these, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But then another one is at noon, and then another one in the evening around 5 to 7 p.m. So we're going to jump back over to the internet one last time. I'm going to kind of show you guys exactly how we're testing these and find out which ones are working the best. Okay guys, and for the last thing, what we're going to be doing is testing which ads are converting more customers and how they're working as far as getting customers to click on our ads and submit to our opt-in boxes. So this is a program, it's called Lead Pages, it's leadpages.net. How it works is you can build these little landing pages that integrate with softwares like MailChimp, Constant Contact, everything as far as setting up a mail service provider. You can collect email addresses, phone numbers, all that kind of stuff. You can actually set up webinars, which isn't so useful with the pest control industry, but other industries you can use it. They work really well. The really powerful software. This is what I use for setting up my pages for different things. So here's an example of one. So when they land on this page, they'd click on the link on Craigslist. It would redirect them to this page, and this is where they could watch the video. So again, you can create different pages, and you can create them very quickly because it's just drag and drop formulas. There's really complicated ones and very simple ones like this. So it's just really as complex or as simple as you want to keep it. The simpler, the better. To be honest, the less they have to read, the less they have to do. If you'll notice, like these pages, there's only one option on this page. They can either call a number or they can click the form. So I guess there's two options. And once they click that form, it'll have them fill it out. So enter their email into a box. It'll give you their phone number so you can contact them later to schedule a service or find out what they're looking for. Same thing on this page as well. They can enter their name, their phone number. You can add another box so they can get their email into there as well. So when they land on this page, they can watch the quick video. Loads really well. So everything works out really good with that. The really nice thing about this is not only you're collecting the information in one general location, so it's easy to track your customers, but it also tracks the conversions. So it'll tell you what time, where the people came from to land on this page, so you'll know which ad at what time that was posted was working the best. So that's how you're able to find out which ads at what times are working the best for your business. It'll also tell you how many people came to the page and left the page without doing anything. So if you create two different ads, and this will automatically change between them. So you have one URL, and when they go to it, it'll either show them this one or show them the other one. And if one starts performing better than the other one, it's going to automatically start showing the one that's performing the best. So you don't have to constantly watch it. It'll know which ad is performing the best, or which landing page is working the best, and we'll start showing them that one. Show that one to everybody. So that's worked out really well. Building people's mailing lists, building up their clientele. There's a lot of steps to this, but if you can get underway, it works out really, really well. All right, guys, welcome to the last portion of the presentation. You're probably wondering, now what? So as far as what you guys need to do now, you need to take these things that I've just covered, you need to implement them, and that way you can help grow your business. This is the winter time for, well, it's the winter time. So it's the slowest time of the business for a lot of people. Unless you're doing any kind of like rodent control or anything like that, sometimes you can keep a little bit busy in the wintertime with that. Or if you're a business that's been around a while, you maybe have people scheduled quarterly throughout the entire year. For a lot of businesses, they really slow down in the winter. People like to cancel in the wintertime for your month-to-month service. So they usually don't pick up till the spring. So what we need to do is help you guys build your lists. That way, when the winter ends, spring rolls around, you can send out emails to all your customers, remind them of their service, and you can do this very efficiently and very quickly. That way, we can help remind people of the services and get them back on, and have you doing service calls at these people's houses. So again, if you guys fill out the form below, I'll send you all the resources, the free versions and the ones I've listed today. Kind of go over what you guys can do to implement this as cheaply as possible. We do offer this as a service here at pestkiller.com. Right now we are completely full on it. How many clients we have. We cannot take any more clients on right now just because we don't want to risk the quality of what we're offering our current clients. We might open up here in a month or two, but as of right now we're completely full and not able to take anybody on. If you guys fill out that form below, we'll send out an email to everybody letting them know when we open those doors back up. We appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at ryan@pestkiller.com, or you guys could give me a call at 435-631-2825. Again, I hope this was really helpful for you guys, and I look forward to talking with you. Bye.